Let's Chat.
Hard to believe it is almost summer camp season, and what better way to celebrate that than with our friends at Chattanooga State Community College right down the road from us here in Chattanooga. We have our friends Lisa Hayes and Christy Mead here to tell us all about what people can expect over the summer. Thanks for making the time to be here, y'all.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for having
us. So we
us.
have some fun little gadgets on the table as well that we're going to get to in just a moment, but kind of give me an overview. What type of summer camps does Chat State offer, and who specifically are they designed for?
So Chattanooga State is offering this year 2 camps, the robotic STEM camps for ages 8 to 12 and our teen personal safety camps from ages 15 to 18.
That is so neat. What made you kind of think to do those 2 specific camps?
Well, every year we have to determine the camps by the instructors and the need to have them in our community. Robotics camps are a go-to. We have that every year. Rain or shine, it doesn't matter. We have robotic STEM camps. Teen safety camps this year is something new, so we're hoping to highlight that and make sure that people know we have it.
That's amazing, and this has been something too. I think so many in our future generations as well are really focusing on STEM, especially robotics. I mean, this is blown up in recent years, and it's so cool to see how this technology has progressed. Tell me a little bit about the robotics camps and what participants can expect if they're interested.
Sure. At robotics camp, we will build 2 different robots every day. So it's 10 robots by the end of the week. So through the camp, we are teaching them how to build robots similar to these. We teach them how to use DC motors, main boards, what is a battery, what's an IR sensor, and controllers, wired controllers, wireless controllers. So by the end of the week, they know a little bit about it.
That is so cool. So I mean, how long would it take to build something like this?
They could probably build this in maybe 30 minutes, something like that. I would say maybe 30 to 40 minutes, yeah.
I feel like I'm overcomplicating it, thinking that would take like an all-day thing to do.
No.
It really doesn't take that long.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long.
So what age range are we talking about for people who can do this? Is there any sort of age range?
Yeah, 8 to 12.
8 to 12. Okay, gotcha. Yep. So it really doesn't have to be a super intimidating thing. Is it something where they have to have some sort of previous STEM knowledge, or they just come in, you're like, here's how we're going to do it?
Yes, they don't have to have any previous experience. They can come in and we will teach them from scratch.
How neat is that? So if they're just a little bit piquing their interest, thinking maybe I want to do a STEM field in the future, this could completely set the building blocks for the future for what they want to do in the STEM field, which is truly incredible. What you kind of mentioned this a little bit. What specifically do the kids in the robotics camps do each and every day, and how does that maybe differ from some of the other things that you guys offer?
So after we teach them a little bit about what robotics is, what are the components called, what do they do, then we guide them through building 2 bots a day. But they'll build one and then we play a game with it, so you can see we've got them ready to go, and they will use this bot like this maybe to play soccer or to play flag football or Hungry Hungry Hippo, and then we allow them to take these robots and add onto it and change it, modify it however they want. And they always modify it to be a battle bot.
I love that. How cool is that? But I mean, you can really do so much with it. I didn't even think about, my mind wasn't even going, you could play games with these things.
You play games with these things.
But that's a perfect thing for kids to be able to, make something, but then also be able to put it to a purpose, be able to do something with it. And you're like, I did that.
Yeah,
that's such an accomplishment. I think that has to be so cool for these kids to do this. As we're kind of wrapping things up, any other details about how you can get kids registered, any information you want our parents to know as they register their kids for summer camp?
Yeah, so registration for summer camp is super easy. They just need to visit our Chattanooga State website, and they can go right on there and register. And both of the camps, the robotics and the teen safety camps, are on there for their registration.
So, and this was the age range, this was 8 to 12, is that correct?
8 to 12.
8 to 12, so awesome. So if any of those kids and those kids' age ranges, you want to be able to attend this camp, I think they're gonna have so much fun. I'm already nerding out a little bit just looking at this today. It looks so much fun, and I think they're gonna have so much fun this summer. For the latest information, visit those links you see there on your screen. You can go to the Chat State website as well as to give them a call, 423-697-3100. Thanks so much, Christy and Lisa, for spending some time with us this morning. For the latest information, go visit Chat State. Thanks for joining us on Let's Chat. We'll be right back.